Hi guys, Paul here in PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Westmall Brewing Company. We've done it. I've done it on the channel back in the day. But I haven't done it on the channel recently. So, this is not just the Westmall Tripel. This is a extremely aged Westmall Tripel. So, I think that's the quintessential thing here. Let's see, it says best before end March 23, 2017. So I'm thinking it's probably a 2012. That's just me doing the 5-year kind of guesstimate on a lot of Belgian brews. But it's definitely not a fresh beer. So, yeah, it's got some age on it, So let's crack it open and see what we have for the Westmall Tripel, which I remember enjoying quite a lot. Got the Chimay glass going. Label out, folks, of course. Got some floaties in there. I'm going to stir up these floaties, get these floaties all stirred up. They ought to be in there. You shake them up. They're going to come in anyway, so you might as well try to shake them up. They're going to dump in anyway. I remember the floaties and everything, the bottle conditioning, the sedimentation in this beer being amazingly smooth. I definitely remember enjoying this beer quite a lot. So let us see what happens with the age. I remember, not to contradict myself, but I remember the beer that I had on the channel years ago was still within its best by date. So this will be my first aged version of this beer. Basically, I'm getting a lot of these beers around because they were kind of aged. I didn't know how old they were. I didn't this, and I bought them. And I'm finding out that I'm enjoying many of them, and at a very nice price. So, where I bought them from still has beers of these ilk there. So basically what I'm doing is, as soon as I finish, I think, one more beer, maybe 2 beers, I'm going to head over there and clear them the fuck out. That's the plan. So anyway, as last time, a beautiful haze, a brownish haze, little muted caramel brown haze. Nice little white fluffy top to this one. Alcohol leg sticking. I'm pretty sure it's close to 10% alcohol by volume. There is this one. 9.5 alcohol by volume. The Westmall Trappist Ale, the Tripel Westmall Ale, and I believe this is a certified Trappist. So it's at the Westmall Abbey. So it's a real Benedictine monk kind of abbey. Product of Belgium, Trappist monastery. That's the word. I was like, God, what's it for? Sometimes you just kind of blank out. The Trappist monastery of Westmall, and that's in Mal, Belgium. So there we go. All the info, all of it. Let's get into this one. Cheers. Muted baker's chocolate, not baker's chocolate, a muted brown sugar, hint of raisin, hint of something that reminds me of an earthy quality, and a stinging nettle. And I didn't sleep yesterday, if you're wondering why there's bags under my eyes. I got really no sleep. I'm kind of tired. Yes, there's a nice little earthy and floral tone there for just a little bit. Spicy as hell. Peppery. Muted little notes of raisin and brown sugar. Let's get into this one. It smells really good. Cheers. It's just amazing. It's just so smooth. It's silk. It's a silky smooth. It goes down. There's nothing. There's absolutely nothing of the ABV. Nothing. It's not the most complex beer in the world. I will give it that. It is not the most complex beer in the world. But what I just sipped was just elegant. Going down my... It's just... Wow. Oh. If people like Orval, and I know Lee, you love Orval. I don't like Orval. I just never got around it. I've had different years, and I just can't do it. I should really get you a bottle, an aged bottle of this, because I'll tell you what, there's this kind of like spicy, almost a hint of a sprig of mint complex going on there, a little stinging nettle, absolutely beautiful. With the sedimentation, it's got this silkiness. A little hint of brightiness, of course. Muted, very muted. Hints of a raisin still and a little bit of brown sugar, but muted. But it's so dainty and delicate and beautiful. I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those things, and I'm so happy of how well it's aged, how everything just is still very cohesive, Joe. Very blended together well. Excuse me, there's carbonation. But, I don't know. I'm having a great time drinking it. I mean, that says a lot. When you could take an almost 7-8 year aged beer and crack it open, it's just a beautiful time and beautiful things happen. You're happy. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what I paid for this. I might go over there and just do a little price checking before I just like dump $600. You know what I mean? Like that kind of crap, by accident. Be like, because the thing is, I'm one of those guys that if I take the time to take it to the register, I feel really bad not taking it back. And if I have the money, I'll pay for it. And sometimes even if I don't really have the money, I'm like, well, here's a credit card. I shouldn't do this. But I don't like taking stuff back. I feel like a dick, So I'll take a couple of these to register, just see what the price figures are. I'm gonna buy more Westmall. I don't know if they have any more of this, of any of this, but I'm pretty sure they do have at least like the Corbinian, maybe the Vitus. I don't know what else, but whatever they have, I basically liked everything I've had from them, and I will basically buy whatever I can. I don't know if anyone's watching this that might be interested. I don't really care for the Black Ops, but it's only $15 a bottle. So if anyone wants a Black Ops, just let me know, $20 or whatever, I'll ship it to you. I'll just whatever, the whole deal. Just flat out $20 and I'll just pay the rest of the shipping and boom. And then maybe if you want to, you send me a beer. I don't fucking care. You know what I mean? So, hey, if it's still in this area where Black Ops is like $30, $15. You know what I mean? We all save money. We all grow as a community and save money and help each other. So anyway, let's get into this one really quick before I end it off. I'm just gonna sip on this one. Decadently delightful, very nuancy, very beautiful, very well crafted. I love when you get a good Trappist beer. You're just sipping culture. You almost you over romanticize about the whole deal. I mean, the Benedictine monks coming, really getting monastic brewing into the full fold and actually doing it, then adding hop, and then they're writing about hops and all this stuff. Oh my god, you could just really, really, really over exaggerate and romanticizing a motherfucker about this stuff, especially like the abbeys that have stood the test of time, stood like the wars of War One and War Two, the World Wars. It's just like it's a big deal. This is great. It's not gonna blow my. It's not blowing my socks off. You know, it's all that thing. You know what I mean? I will compare this to other beers, but it aged fucking well. Subtle nuances, beautiful, body's perfect, sedimentation is perfect. ABV is 110% not there. 110% not there. This tastes like I could drink a 2% beer. All right, so it's definitely gonna affect the score. Put this all together. The aged 2012, I'm assuming, aged Westmall Tripel is gonna get an 8.5. It's gonna be. I'm not gonna bump it up, you know what I mean, because it's not like it's not an orgasm in a glass, but 8.5 out of 10. It is fucking fantastic. Do not pass this up. Give it a go. Try it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Until the next time. Cheers. Watch that finger. It's coming. It's coming at you.